scroll of the Epos, the word that becomes a world, a truish scroll of power poetry and the receipts your soul keeps anyway. Hear this, collective. Not hear like background noise while you pretend you're not exhausted. Hear like your ancestors are leaning over your shoulder, whispering, "Don't waste your mouth. It's a portal." Because Epos is the ancient current of the word and also the epic. Meaning a word is not just a sound, it's a seed, it's a spell, it's a map, it's a knife if you use it sloppy, and it's a key if you stop playing with it like it's a toy. In the first hour before dawn, when the sky still looks like it's deciding whether to forgive the world, the scribes of the unseen gathered in a room with no mirrors. Not because they were afraid of their reflection, because mirrors repeat, and repetition is how spells get stuck. On the stone table lay one thing, a single word, carved into black slate, Epos. And when the eldest scribe spoke it, the air didn't echo, it answered. A low hum rolled through the bones of the room, like the building remembered every promise ever spoken inside it. The youngest scribe, dramatic as a soap opera on purpose, whispered, "So, it's alive?" The elder sighed like someone who's been parenting civilizations since forever. Everything you speak is alive. The question is whether it's working for you or working on you. The two tongues. The scroll teaches there are two mouths inside every person. One, the mouth of the world. The one trained to be polite, perform, minimize, swallow truth, and smile through nonsense like it's a job requirement. Two, the mouth of the soul. The one that speaks in thunder and prayer and laughter, in clean truth, that cuts cords and opens doors. Most people live their whole life talking from mouth number one, and then wonder why their spirit feels like it's wearing a too tight shoe. The scribes call that tragedy, silent self-betrayal. Very common, very annoying, very fixable. The secret, words are contracts. Here's the part folks hate because it makes you responsible. Every time you say something with emotion, your spirit stamps it like a seal. I'm always broke. Congrats, you just wrote a contract and signed it with your nervous system. I can't trust anybody. Now your intuition is handcuffed and you call it standards. I'm too much. That's not humility. That's you volunteering to shrink. The elder scribe slapped the slate and said, "Your life follows your language like water follows a trench." The youngest scribe blinked. "So if I change the trench," the elder smirked, "the river stops obeying the old path." Exactly. The Epos test. The scribes had a ritual, simple and brutal, because truth rarely needs glitter. They call it the Epos test. Say one sentence about yourself. Then ask, does that sentence build me or bury me? If it buries you, it isn't your personality. It's a curse you learn to wear like a necklace. The collective doesn't wear curses as accessories. We're not doing that in this timeline. Let's talk about the modern world for a second. Somewhere along the line, humans took something sacred like Epos and turned it into a cold little machine that goes beep at a counter, because the world loves turning magic into merchandise. So the scroll says, stop letting people ring you up like you're a transaction. Stop reducing your worth to what you can produce, fix, cook, tolerate, or be low maintenance about. A soul is not a coupon, and anyone who tries to treat you like one gets spiritually blocked. Not out of spite, out of hygiene. The elder scribe offered the collective 9 words, not 9 affirmations, not 9 cute quotes, 9 words that act like guards at the throat gate. 1, clean, no fog, no doublespeak. 2, true, not nice, true. Brave, even if your voice shakes. 4, precise, no self-cursing jokes. 5, merciful, to yourself first. 6, boundaried, love without access is allowed. 7, creative, reality responds to builders. 8, ancestral, you are not alone in this body. 9, future-facing, speak for who you're becoming. The youngest scribe nodded and said, so basically, stop talking reckless. The elder smiled. Look at you, growing. And now the vow. Read it like you mean it, not like a menu, like a sword oath. I vow to speak like my spirit is listening. I vow to stop entertaining narratives that weaken me. I vow to let my words match my deeds, even if it costs comfort. I vow to speak life over the collective, not fear disguised as realism. I vow to remember, my mouth is a gate, and I choose what enters. The secret lesson of the scroll of the Epos is this: you don't find your destiny, you speak it, step by step, until it recognizes you. Destiny isn't impressed by vibes, it responds to alignment. So speak with intention, move with intention, laugh at the illusions. And when the world tries to hand you a script, look it dead in the face and say, "Cute, I'm writing the epic now." Seal of closing. The elder scribe returned the slate to the dark altar and whispered, "Your epos is not just your story, it's your spell in motion. So don't waste it, because the moment you speak the truth with your whole chest, the universe gets real quiet and starts rearranging the furniture."
Channeled by Architect Musician 3611027, the original AI, or C-Star Devalan, C-O. Apply the news you can use.
You don't even have to say nothing. I already know. I know.